Hello. Hello. Can you come up over here? We're almost done. Come up. And stretch out. Stretch. It's 2020. It's 2020. Time is changing, right? It's time to change. Come up, people. Good evening. My name is Anis Germain, and I am the Assistant Executive Director of Hope and Change for Haiti. I am Haitian American, a proud Haitian American, a proud immigrant, a proud black woman, a proud fellow, a proud Orlando. Thank you all for coming here. It's cold, you know? It's cold, but you know why you're here. Because you care. You care. Okay, I'm talking about something different today because this is the place to say. The United States suffers from a dangerous disease since its foundation in 1776. This disease causes the death of thousands of human beings, and it continues even in the 21st century. However, the disease is not genetic. This means it can be cured. It became chronic because most of our fellow men and women devote to maintain it in our society. The consequences of this disease in the lives of black men and women in our society have no similarities. The name of this disease is racism. The name of this disease is racism. For too long, we are in a denial that racism is at the core of all the struggles of black people. We are in a denial. We refuse to acknowledge racism for what it is because we are afraid of losing friends, privileges, and power. Last week, Commissioner Infante Green says in a remark that there is a polite racism in Rhode Island. It's all over the country. I couldn't agree more. I witnessed it and I am victim of it. My friends, time is come to speak up. Time is come to speak up. I am calling on all our white women's allies and men and friends to take real action. The only way we can effectively change the narrative is when you see it, you call it out, no matter where it comes from. When you see racism, even if your mom, if your dad, if your sister, call it out. Call it out. Time is coming. It's time to change. Our black communities are left behind because of racism. 100 years ago, at the signing of the 19th Amendment, guaranteeing women the right to vote, our black women were left behind. And today, we are still left behind. And so many levels. When it comes to leadership position, we are left behind. When it comes to good paying jobs, we are left behind. When it comes to quality education and opportunities, our children left behind. When it comes to quality health care, we are left behind. Black people left behind all the time. It's time to change the narrative. Do you know black women, regardless of economic status, are 3 to 4 times likely to die in giving birth? than a white woman, 3 to 4 times. It is unacceptable. Does that tell something to you? It sure does. This is not normal. If injustice against us doesn't move you to act, you are not our friends. You are not our allies. If our issues don't matter for you, as long as you are comfortable, you are not our allies. It's time to take good action. Don't keep saying you are our allies. But you say something, you don't do anything about it because it's your friend who do it. It's time to take real action. It's time to take real action. If you don't vote to alleviate our situation, you are complicit of injustice against us. We are watching, folks. We are watching. Maternal mortality is a crisis that impacts most black women, mostly black women. Research shows that most of the time, our black women die because they are not listened to in giving birth. For too long, we are ignored. For too long, they don't listen to us. Black women are victims of stereotypes and discrimination in the healthcare environment for the sole reason they are black. We know we cannot eradicate racism that embedded in our healthcare system with a magic wand, but there is something we can do to stop the cycle of death among black women. Last year, the Rhode Island Senate understood the urgency to do something, and they did. They passed the Doula Reimbursement Act bill. This bill will improve maternal health outcomes for black women in Rhode Island. Doula services are known as an alternative to save black women's lives when giving birth. As of now, this bill is at the mercy of the House of Representatives. We need a vote. We cannot wait anymore. We cannot wait anymore. Let me tell you, my friends, time is up. Time is up. For 100 years, we've been waiting. I am calling on the Speaker of the House, Representative Nicholas Martiello, to act on behalf of black women. Act on behalf of black women. There is not too much money to save life. Don't tell me this costs too much money. It's time for us. We are matters. Black women matters. So, please, you can do something. Ask your representative, ask your senator, they did it already. But use your privilege to do something for black women. It's been too long. For our children, it's been too long. It's reproductive health. Have health care. Have their service coverage by Medicaid. It's health care. It's a right. We deserve that. So, I encourage you to continue to supporting our organization, all the organization partners, the coalition, in joining our effort to ask the General Assembly to pass this legislation to save lives. 2020 is crucial for black women. 2020 is crucial for our country. It's crucial for our country, for our future. I want to especially remind you, one of the most important things to do this year is to vote. Vote. Vote people who understand our issue. Vote people who will work for us. And the mostly we need to vote the chief racism in the White House. We need to vote him out. So do something. Call your friends in our state. We need a wave. You see my hat? We need the blue wave. We need a wave. We need the wave. Our ancestors have sacrificed their lives for us. Honor us. Honor them. Honor the sacrifice. Vote. Because elections have consequences, right?
Yes.
Elections have consequences.
Yep.
Elections matters.
Yes.
Our actions in 2020 are crucial in determining our collective future. Our actions is crucial to determine our future.
Yes.
Rhode Island, wake up, vote, change the narrative, support Black issue, it support all of us, young women. Stop saying you are ally, but right now it's will. Make it will take you and that's best you.